As the weather heats up, our furry friends may want a nice treat to cool down with too. Our friend Heather Berryhill shows us how to do some easy homemade frozen dog treats.
Hi, Heather Berryhill here. Welcome back to my home kitchen. Okay, this is Bella and we are going to do something a little different today. I'm going to show you guys how to make frozen dog treats to help your little furry friends beat the dog days of summer. So let's get in the kitchen and start making them. I've got a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of this pan. Olive oil is actually really good for your dog's skin, so it's okay to use that. I'm going to toss in 1 pound of ground chicken. Just breaking up that chicken, no seasoning or anything in here. Just brown it until it's cooked through. So I've got my ground chicken, it's pretty much cooked through. I threw in a little bit of just frozen carrots and frozen peas. I'm gonna cook those through a little bit just so they're not frozen anymore before going into the food processor. I'm putting all of that into my food processor. I've got some pumpkin puree here. I am just adding that to the food processor. Now I'm adding about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. Okay, so for this next step, you're going to want to put it in your food processor and blend it until it's a really smooth consistency. And we're going to thin it down so that it will freeze. And I'll show you that step next, but let's get it nice and smooth. The next thing I'm going to do is add some chicken broth to the funnel and just start to thin it down enough to where it'll pour into little ice cubes. Looks like a really good pourable consistency. The ice cube trays have tiny little molds in there, so you've really got to make sure it's thin enough to where it just doesn't spill everywhere. You can find really cute little ice cube trays on Amazon. I found these little paw prints and some tiny little bones. I'm going to take the silicone trays and put them on just a little cookie sheet so that they lay really nice and flat. So what I learned is you really need a tiny spoon to spoon your mixture into the silicone molds. Otherwise it kind of gets really messy and spills everywhere and they won't make really cute shapes. Don't fill it all the way to the top because you want to leave a little room because as they freeze, the liquid will expand. Now into the freezer for a minimum of 4 hours. These have been freezing for about 4 hours and they look like they are ready to come out of the mold. These are coming out of the silicone ice cube trays really easily. They are so cute. The little dog bones and the paw prints, I love them. Pop these in tiny little Ziploc bags and keep them in your freezer and just pull them out whenever your doggy needs a treat. So there you have it, frozen pet treats for your dog to enjoy this summer. For more recipes like this, go to theresource.com website or follow me on Instagram at justme, Heather B.
How cute is that? Now you can check out many more recipes just like this one. All you have to do is go to our website. That's news on 6.com/recipes.